Are you guys enjoying the Madden live streams better, or some Fortnite clips and gameplay? Or do you guys just want me to do regular Madden gameplay stuff? Let me know. I have fun doing both. Love this intro. Wow, a lot of people. They wasn't believers, I had to get even in mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. Powerback franchise. Nice. Okay. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell them that I'm begging on one of my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. Jaguars. I'll be a Jags and I'll play against. Nope, you cannot play against yourself. Actually, let's try that. I'll be away. So this is gonna be a really short game. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Hope you guys are ready for this game. And now just so what you mean? Hold up. Whoa. What you mean? Don't know what you think it compare me to. Adrenaline popping, the blood will be leaking and running. Yeah. I also recently uploaded a video on how to find the Salty Springs, like, what is it? Hidden treasure thing or whatever. Yeah, so go check that video out. Need some help.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary.
Yeah, look at that. Every stat's gonna be the same.
Going up against Lewis's Jaguars. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, with a sign of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone, we can only be in one place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That was so. I mean, I cannot believe this.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Brandon Guyton here in the booth. With me, as always,
I'm the away
Charles
team.
Davis. And you know, Charles, Larry took a moment to highlight a couple of the tight ends that we're going to see in this game. Both of these teams really look to get them involved in the offense early and often, don't they?
And we continue to see in the NFL how the tight end is becoming more and more of a highlighted position. Some of these guys can flex out like wide receivers. A lot of them can come inside, block as well as catch passes. He's exactly right.
Let's see what Jaguars are going to come out on top.
That's a position we'll continue to follow as this game unfolds.
Bortles now on first down. And complete to Lewis over the middle.
8-yard gain.
Up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards.
I guess my tight end are talking about. Yeah, they're going to use him a lot.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it?
Sack right there. So if you bring a blitz and they're doing a play action, ooh, that's tough. That's a good play.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either.
Yeah, it's a great point right there.
Imagine what the head coach is saying
sack
right now.
and a false start in their first play was amazing.
On third and long, it's Bortles. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
I could tell he's either going to throw. He looked like he was going to throw that ball, and we didn't know if he was going to do a pump fake. But either way, we stopped him.
So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24.
Ooh, spin move then got crushed.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Bortles. He finds Hearns left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And only get 8 or 9
2nd
yards.
Down now after the pass completion. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Incomplete.
There's a flag. There's a flag.
The flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Might be roughing the passer or holding. Oh no. Not exactly.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside.
The reason why I knew, the reason why I probably wasn't roughing the passer is because it was thrown before I threw the ball. The flag was.
Play action. Now it's Bortles. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Using some hit sticks on me.
Brought down right around the 37. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Bortles.
Oh, face mask. That's a face mask.
He was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down.
We accept that.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And then a good.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Dumps it off to Fournette. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
There we go. 2nd down and 4. We like that.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football.
I'll try to run play here. Just see how they can
swing it out to your
use that red zone
runner,
actually use anything.
and let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to fight
Get
his
the
way
first down.
forward here for a modest gain.
Ah, 3rd and
They
inches.
give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker.
Yeah, they've been having some big hits on my guys right now. Look, here's another big hit. A lot of, I mean, you know, if fumbles can happen, so they make sure ball security.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Shotgun now for Bortles. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
That was a, wow, 12 yards.
Picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
I like that.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.
Bortles now on 1st down. Hearns brings it in. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
I've watched that with that tight end a lot. He's just a big dude.
Really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. eluding the pressure right.
No, how do you throw away the ball?
He's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue.
Yeah, that was a terrible play. Third down and 18, and now I'm way out of field goal range.
14. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of
Oh, please say it's not holding. Please say this. I was roughing the passer as well. Yes. I mean, not exactly. I mean, I don't want my quarterback to go through that, but it helps me get that first down.
They stopped them shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up fourth down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of the
warning.
2 minutes remaining.
This game's going by quickly.
First half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll have Larry Ridley's highlights, but points obviously hard to come by in this first half. Larry will be in Orlando with our halftime report in about 2 minutes' time.
Yeah, he and his staff, they're putting together nothing but defensive highlights from the first half. And there's nothing wrong with that as far as I'm concerned.
Gonna shoot some clock here.
Run forward with Fournette. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss.
Yeah, sometimes when you get so close to the goal line, you just... Everything is just so confined and so tight together.
Really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Escaping the pressure right.
Whoa,
his throw's going to be incomplete.
Robinson,
the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
He's not trying to throw the ball there. I was trying to, what's it called? Get past the line of scrimmage and then dive because I don't want to get hit. I mean, I don't want the quarterback to get hit.
Bortles now on third and goal. They set up the screen to Ivory.
No.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Good to come on. Beautiful.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0
take the 3-0 lead.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh, please don't throw the face mask on me.
But the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down.
Yeah, we'll take that. Oh yeah, now they're way back in their own territory.
And I know fans get
especially with the Jaguars have a really good defense.
But it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And an alley to run.
Oh.
And he slides to avoid the hit. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first down, Bortles. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
That's good. That's going to do a lot of timeouts. He's only throwing 2 balls.
A gain of 6 there on first.
We need a sack here.
Now Bortles throwing on second down.
Incomplete. Hey, I'll take that third down now.
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And he's got it to Hearns.
Kept him down.
He's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Yeah, but they only have 1 timeout left, and they're probably going to see that for at least the field goal unit.
Stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw, it's Bortles. Room here to run. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 5.
Come on, let's stop him here, guys.
Down. From the gun, it's Bortles. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lewis.
They're driving down the field, but they just
at the
haven't.
45-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Bortles going to run the draw.
There we go.
And running room
Timeout.
scarce here.
Whoa,
He's
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars now will use the last of
They're
their
probably gonna throw
timeouts
something. I'm
as they'll stop
throw
with
something,
13
then spike it, or
seconds
throw it
to
near the
play in
sidelines.
half number 1. On second down, here's Bortles. And this one taken in on the right side.
Incomplete.
But not
That is
in the field of
incomplete.
play. They say
Probably a
it's
Hail Mary now.
incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play.
Let me bring pressure again.
Too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. And some space here. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
That was really kind of funny to watch.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars.
There's gonna be no highlights to watch because
As we send you a couple hours south to Orlando, let's check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. Both the Jaguars and the Jaguars haven't had a reliable run game so far. The push up front has not been there, and you have to give credit to both defenses.
average yard, or the same average yards per play.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
Shaq,
Second
defensive
and
stuff.
2 coming up. Defense is going to come away with the sack. This will go as a loss of 10. Jaguars have it midway through the first. Bortles going to find his mark, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to their own 37-yard line. Jaguars now later on the drive. Defense will win the battle and get the sack. This ends up as a huge loss in yardage.
But I come back from it.
Now to late in the first half, coverage breaks down here, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to their own 43-yard line.
Okay, Larry, thank you. Just a lone field goal in that first half. Will the offenses show up? That's now the question.
Ooh, that's a short kick.
Here's Corey Grant now to return. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had
It's a big gain right
to
there.
see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking
19-yard
for some
gain.
separation.
Whoa, I don't want to do it
in this
again.
ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Fournette, a first down carry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I had to get a first down
Fournette
here.
Pressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses.
Whoa.
A lot of guys simply
That was
didn't
a
want to
contact
tackle.
there. Right, that was
Attempt
funny.
there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Flush to his right. Got some real estate inside
Got the first down.
30.
That's what I
The
like
Jags picking
it.
up the first down there, a gain of 12.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They go play action here on first down.
Did he catch that?
Caught inside the 5.
Wow.
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively.
I'm trying to get my guy Fournette sneak through here.
Your goal is to move the quarterback off his
No, no,
initial
no.
spot.
Yes, you got
Take
touchdown.
this one in for a Jags touchdown.
I was thinking because there's so much
Great
room there, and I
effort
was about
there.
please don't
A
say, please
3-yard
don't.
touchdown
Slow
run.
this, please don't blow
And the
this.
Jaguars had 6 to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
That's a nice deep kick.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Incomplete.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology.
I think I'm guessing on the Jaguars on the left there. Really have not had that much possession time.
Now it's second down. Throwing is Bortles. Space to maneuver at the 40. Lee's got it over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Jeez, I wonder. That was a big play. No. And that? Is that my guy?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw.
Wait, let's see. Was that my guy? Let me see if that was my guy. Yeah, 93 is my guy. Okay, yeah, I kind of did hit him pretty hard. Sometimes the penalties are like so random. Like, why is this being called?
Now a play fake here on first down.
Too far.
And this will be incomplete.
Too high.
The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
Number 97 just got.
It's
It was like on a wave, pretty much flowing up and down.
7 yards to go. The Jaguars on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
The big third down.
The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles. Trying to lay one up deep.
Interception.
From across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen
Whoa,
Ramsey.
he's coming.
He returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like
They're running this quarterly over.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defenses.
Let's keep the shutout as well.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game. Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Coming into the fourth quarter.
Now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
I'm guessing the defense is going to expect some run plays here, fourth quarter.
On second down, here's
oh no, I got tripped up around there.
A familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Whoa!
Got the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Nortman on to kick as he sends it away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line.
I'm gonna try, so you know what it would have been like if I just trucked the dude. People would have left the flag, or
Offenses they take over. Trying to shake off the interception.
Whoa. That was the weirdest play. Just threw it.
Options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Oh, he didn't catch it. I was right in his hand. And this guy's average is terrible.
And that takes us from second to third down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
There, that's a sack.
Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Set up that screen, try to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
So we're here finishing up the fourth quarter, and I just sacked this guy. Come on, high snap. There you go. That's a turnover. I can keep shut our lives.
Took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold
I was going to let this run to the 2-minute warning.
Rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here." And something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Fighting through, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now Bortles. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Holding offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Bortles to throw. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And the storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.